Hello, world. Welcome to Stranger Things Season 4. In this episode, it's going to be all about Stranger Things Season 4. We're going to be talking about all the juicy details. We're finally caught up on all the seasons. And we're going to talk a little bit about our Season 5 theories, too. As you can see, I'm dressed as 11 from Season 4. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I guess I'll dive into my dumb idea. My dumb idea of the week is a little boring, but whatever. I've been for this new season of dumb ideas, I've been taking less hours at work, and so not getting that bank rolling in. And so this last paycheck that I got was not as much as usual, but I spent it. But enjoy Stranger Things Season 4. It's time to do some testing. What are we testing? We're gonna be testing her. We're gonna be testing her knowledge and her ability to remember.
Okay.
I have some Stranger Things episodes pulled up here, and we're gonna be playing clips from those episodes, and she will have to then guess, just based on hearing and remembering, what season, character, and episode it is.
Episode. This is ridiculous.
Episodes like last resort, if we were pointing it, that would just be bonus point thing.
Okay.
But
This seems
you would
like...
at least have to get the season and character.
Okay. I think I can do this.
Okay, so I have a clip pulled up. This one, I'm starting you off easy with this one.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna guess season 1, because they sound little. Is that correct? When are you gonna tell me?
Whenever you guess all three.
The person that was Mike, talking to 11. And what else? The episode? What the heck? I don't remember an instance in season 1 where that would have made sense. There was monster sounds, which would be a Demogorgon, but when? Okay, I'm sticking with season 1, and I know that was Mike. I'm gonna say episode... How many episodes are there? Can you tell me?
8.
8. 7. Final answer.
Okay, so your final answer is season 1, episode 8.
No,
Mike.
7.
Oh, episode 7, Mike. You got 2 of those right.
Oh, what did I get? What? Okay, what was it?
It was season 1, episode 8.
Oh, you lie!
Mike, the Upside Down. Whenever the Demogorgon, whenever Eleven's about to destroy the Demogorgon and send herself to the Upside Down.
I should have said 8. It sounded like the end, it sounded like a big climax. Yeah. But I didn't think that it would be the last one because I didn't think he would do that.
Indeed, the only time the kids ever
Ew.
Okay, we're gonna get a little more difficult now.
Okay.
What do you see? A door. A red door.
Okay, so I know exactly which scene this is. I just couldn't tell you which episode specifically, probably.
Wow.
So it's Max and Eleven when they're trying to figure out where Heather is.
Okay.
And the red door, that's her house. So like they're in her like the void in her head space. Season 3. I don't know if I said that. And okay, but the episode, I'm going to say 4.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Okay. You only got one wrong again.
Oh, dang. Okay.
It is season 3, episode 3.
Oh, dang.
Max and 11. The case of the missing lifeguard.
I didn't think it would be that early.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Okay.
These episodes are long, remember?
Yeah. I keep being so close.
Yeah.
to
You're doing
the
good.
episode.
Okay. Our next clip is ready. Are you?
Oh, yes?
Okay.
Those are gunshots.
He's lying! He's lying! Will, listen. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Your mom.
Your mom! Okay, season 2. That was Will and Joyce. Now, for the episode. Oh, this is the hardest. Oopsies. This is the hardest part. Okay. So they're in the hospital. And they're like, he's lying. He's lying. Okay. Oh, shoot. Episode 8.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. You're correct on all fronts.
Yes! Oh
It's season 2, episode 8, The Mind Flayer. And it is Joyce and Will. And technically at the beginning, Bob.
Oh, Bob, sorry. Oh my gosh.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So at the beginning, I was like, this. It doesn't even sound like it's from Stranger Things. Okay. So season 4. And that scared me because. Less familiar with that one. Okay. Season 4. Max. And Vecna. And all of them, actually. I'm assuming, like, in the real world. And then I'm gonna guess episode 8.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's just kind of like a shot in the dark.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. It is not episode 8.
Dang it.
It is season 4, episode 4,
1.
Dear Billy.
Oh.
But it is, yeah, Max mainly, and then Vecna, and then the 3 boys.
Well, I don't remember the order of events.
Evidently. Okay, here's our final clip of the test.
Okay.
Max, are you okay? Huh? Are you okay? Yeah. Are you real? Did I make you? I'm real. How? I piggybacked from a pizza dough freezer. What?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so that's season 4, Max and 11. The episode's
There's
called
hints in their lines.
The episode is called Piggyback from Pizza Dough Freezer. There's hints in their lines to which episode it is.
What number? Which episode?
Are you real? I'm real. No, did I make you up? No.
Just pick the number.
You said there's hints.
Yeah, but you already said it, and now you're overthinking it.
I already said the hint.
Yes. Like literally the first thing you said.
That's called Piggyback?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty smart like that. And the episode number... I do not know. 7? 6?
Final answer.
7.
No. It is season 4, episode 9,
No!
The Piggyback. Max and 11.
9?
It's the last one. Alright, you pretty much passed the tests, I'd say, because the only things you got wrong were the episodes.
Yes. But I always knew which scenes they were, like, specifically.
Yeah, you knew all the scenes, and you knew which characters were speaking. So,
Yippee!
and let us know if you guys also passed these tests. We're talking Stranger Things Season 4.
This is the 4th installment of our Stranger Things review.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. I was trying to say season instead of Stranger Things, I think. I'm Mike.
Oh, yeah. She's dressed as Mike, and I'm dressed as 11. Because, I mean, we have to keep the tradition going of dressing up as all the characters.
Yeah.
Well, I've been 11 every single time.
And I'm 11's companion.
I honestly don't understand, 11 hate.
Okay, I didn't know there was 11 hate until we talked about it, with other people. And then it's like, wait, how? Yeah, because I don't understand it. It's like, how can you not like her? I don't understand.
And it's not that fans don't like 11. They just, don't care about her.
That's
They're
so
like,
weird.
oh, I don't want Steve to die. No, anyone but Steve. 11, yeah, doesn't really care. Meh, she can die. I don't really care. That's how I talk about Jonathan. How can you talk about 11 like I talk about Jonathan?
Maybe, okay, I'm gonna, compliment you a moment here, okay? So first, I'm gonna say, this might sound a little bit pick-me on your behalf first. So let me
You're
say
gonna
it.
make me pick me?
I'm gonna say it, and then I'm gonna fix it, okay?
Oh, no. I'm gonna have to cut this.
I'm trying to say it. Maybe to other people, 11 is, kind of boring because she doesn't have much of, a personality.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more of, just, she's the hero. and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And so this was the pick me part for you, was like you being like a writer or something. I don't know if that really has anything to do with it, but like you get more into the character's backstory and like you get more into their mind, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think 11 has more of a character to you than to other people.
I see.
Like the general public, I should say. Not that
Okay.
you're the only one that does
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
but
I don't
because
think that's pick me. I think that's just makes sense.
okay, I was just a little nervous, but
I thought you were gonna say like because you think that you're 11 or like
no.
something like weird like that I don't think. By
No.
the way, I don't.
But like, you know, cuz 11, if you really think about it, like if you barely think about it actually, she's like just always the one to save the day and that's it.
Yeah.
But obviously if you get deeper into it, she has more of like a likable traits about her as a character
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't really care because they care about hot Steve.
Right. Yeah, I understand liking other characters more than 11,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't understand the people who like don't care about her at all. Like they like I when I think about Stranger Things, like I'm thinking about 11 mainly.
Mm.
Like I love all the characters, like every character I'm like obsessed with.
Yeah.
But like 11 is Stranger Things to me
Yeah. I can see that.
because like without her there is no Stranger Things.
Right.
She is the main character. She
Yeah.
is what the plot is.
Yeah, if she didn't exist, then literally the whole show would just be like about them playing D&D in their
Yeah.
basement. And it would be all fine and dandy.
Yeah, actually, because then Vecna. Now we can talk about
We can
like
talk about
we can
Vecna
catch
now.
up now.
Because we've been pretending like we didn't know things.
Yeah, yeah, because whenever we started this series, season 4 it was already
out.
So like,
Was season 4 out?
yes,
Okay.
season. You know what's crazy
Hmm.
is the entirety of The Summer I Turned Pretty from season 1 when it first aired to season 3 when it ended was in between season 4 and season 5 of Stranger Things.
Wow. Wait, what? Are you sure?
Yeah, season 4 aired before season 1 of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and season 5 isn't out yet, and The Summer I Turned Pretty is over.
Wow. That's so
Which
interesting.
does not make sense in my head because
It doesn't feel like it's been that long since season 4 came out.
I know.
Some shows are definitely worth the wait
Mm-hmm.
for the long time.
Yeah.
And I would say Stranger Things has been.
Yeah.
Like,
There hasn't been a disappointment.
yeah. Like, I don't think there's been no, I can say this with confidence. There's not been a entire season of Stranger Things that was like, oh,
That was mid.
yeah, like, oh, that we waited 2 years for that.
Mm-hmm.
But like other shows do have that.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, I've been waiting so long, and then I watch it and it's like, that's where you went with it? I wish you
Mhm.
didn't do that.
Yeah.
But Stranger Things hasn't done that.
Yeah, it's
Which is
been
great.
it's a good show.
Yeah.
It's like so
Perfect
rare
run.
to find an amazing show that also ends amazing.
Yes, because most amazing shows either go too long
Mm-hmm.
till they become bad,
Yeah.
or get canceled, so then
Mhm.
they don't end,
Yep.
or they just
Have a rough ending.
just
for some
really
reason.
just
like because people just
overshoot it.
endings are really hard.
Yes.
But yeah, back to season 4. Whenever I of course remember, I think season 4 like era the most because that's when I was fully into the fandom.
Mm.
Because I got into it. I know I watched season 3 like when it came out. I just can't fully remember.
I also started watching it when season 3 came out.
Yeah, I literally can't remember if season 3 was not out when I first watched it, I don't think. But I can't remember when it came out and watching it.
Weird.
Like, I can't remember watching trailers for it, and I can't remember where I was sitting down watching it.
Yeah. Season 4.
Mm-hmm.
What first impression of that season? Just like kind of overall.
I was just like excited the whole time. I was like, I knew that 11 was gonna get her powers back, and so I was like waiting for that.
Yeah, that's like your favorite part.
And every time like the freaking Russian scenes were happening, I was a little yawning, but like that's fine because I was still into it. Every time we were with the freaking 4 boys in California, yawnier than Russia. Like, I was like, okay, let's freaking move on. But when I saw them, I was like, I know we're getting to 11 because, like, they're trying to find 11. And so, like, if we're looking at them, we're about to go to 11 probably.
Right.
So, and then the Hawkins people, I was also very into that plot, too. So pretty much 11 and Hawkins were the 2 plots that I was most fascinated into. But like at the end of part 1 of season 4, whenever Nancy got put in like the trance and like the Vecna's curse, and like that was kind of like the end of it, and like everyone was like, for like the next few weeks, everyone was like terrified that Nancy was gonna die, and I was on there too. I was like, if she dies, I'm literally gonna like be so upset.
Yeah. Oh, I hope Nancy doesn't die. I think she's too good at like surviving to die.
Yeah, there's no way.
Because of how we've seen her get out of tough situations.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
why
she doesn't
it's
do it
so
again.
difficult, I think, to figure out who's gonna die because none of them like have yet. If like that doesn't even like
Because they've all been in near death situations and gotten
survived.
out. Like, well, too.
Yeah.
Like, not just like, oh my gosh,
it's
I
like-
like narrowly escaped because somebody saved me. It's like,
Yeah.
I got myself out of this situation.
Yeah. So that's why I think it's so hard. Like, if any of them die, it only makes sense, at least in my head, for it to be a self-sacrifice moment.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, all of them are they've made them too good at getting out of death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, all of them have at least just been lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Except for Jonathan.
Jonathan's literally just a little cockroach, I've found out. We're doing like little like marathon rewatches of all the seasons before season 5 comes out, and Jonathan is always doing some stupid, clumsy little thing that he thinks is gonna save the day, and then here comes in Nancy or 11 to do it better.
Yeah. And he keeps making things worse, or like just not freaking.
I don't think he really makes things worse. He's just like does
just
actually nothing.
Yeah. Like it's not doing anything.
Yeah. Like pretty much like all he did in season 2 and 3 was try to be the hero, and then literally not even kidding, either Nancy or 11 came in and did what he was trying to do better.
Yeah, and like literally pushed him out of the way and be like, "Let me do
They
it."
were like, okay, literally stop.
Like,
And it started, I guess, in season 1 whenever he was trying to shoot the gun at the cans and Nancy shot it within one.
Yeah, she's like,
And she's never shot a gun before.
he's just. I'm pretty sure he's like literally the only character in the whole show that's like that too.
Yeah.
'Cause, like-
everyone else is, like, skilled.
Yeah, everyone else can do stuff.
Yeah. He
Jonathan can't. And he literally, if he was out there doing that stuff by himself, like if he like was
Oh
like,
my
oh, I'm
God.
gonna go
He
find
would
Will.
be dead instantly. Even the things...
If he was the one who crawled into that tree
dead.
instead of Nancy, he would have been dead.
He would have... Well, he might not have been dead, but... Because Nancy would have found the tree immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. And went in and saved him.
Yeah, and not went up to the tree that was literally a giant red hole and then keep looking around like he couldn't see it. Like, what the hell?
He's just not built for this world.
No.
So I'm more Team Steve now and Nancy, but still don't fully know if I actually want them to be together, but
Mhm.
I would prefer him much over Jonathan.
Yeah, I think it's so difficult, this love triangle, because I love Steve
Mm-hmm.
and I love Nancy.
Yeah.
I don't like Jonathan. So he's like out of the equation. Every scenario, he can leave.
Yeah.
But Nancy, I feel like I understand her feelings with how like you can't force love.
Mm-hmm.
And so like in season 2, whenever she chose Jonathan over Steve, I think the way she went about it was bad
Mm.
and terrible.
Yeah.
Because she basically just cheated on Steve and like was like calling him bullshit and
Mhm.
their love is bullshit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's a little rough on
Yeah.
her part.
Definitely.
But one, her like best friend in the whole world is dead and she can't tell her parents, who are literally throwing their lives away looking for their dead daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of just pushing it away and telling her to not care about it anymore,
Mm-hmm.
which like I understand why she like whenever she got drunk she was like being kind of mean to him
Mm-hmm.
because of that. But then like she like cheated on him with Jonathan, and so like
Yeah, I guess I always forgot that they were like cheating. Like it wasn't just like they hadn't broken
Yeah.
up. They had fought, but they
but it
weren't
wasn't
like
a breakup.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I know that Steve, and I love Steve, he's in love with Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's what it takes for him to be happy, by all means.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
he deserves the world. And, like, yeah, maybe I wish that there was another character that they had brought in, like, 5 years ago
Yeah.
for him that was, like, good enough for him. Which I think, see, this is why it's so difficult, because they're both such amazing characters, and the possibility of them being together, like they're such a power couple.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like Nancy did him dirty in the past,
Yeah. I think I
and
would
she
need,
didn't like make up for it ever. Yet,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least.
I think I would need something else to happen between Steve and Nancy for me to want them to be together.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I would need to see her fall in love with him again.
Yeah,
Then
and they
just like
slowly started doing that in season 4,
yeah.
which also parallels the other love triangle that everyone thinks is a bamboozle, which is the Mike, Will, and Eleven love triangle, which has this rewatch has been there since day 1, but no one ever like really saw it because it wasn't as, I mean, they're children for most of it, so it's
Mhm.
like less like that. And
Yeah.
2, it's like a gay love triangle in the
Mhm.
80s, so obviously it's even going to be more doled down because like
right.
they can't be.
Right. And these kids, I mean, Will's not just gonna be like, "Oh, by the way, I have a crush on you." Like,
Right.
he's not gonna say that. It's gonna be, and he might not even know himself,
Mm. Well,
especially in the beginning. I mean,
in the
like in
beginning,
season
yeah.
1 and season 2, he might not know that that's what's happening. That he's just like loves hanging out with his friends, you
Mhm.
know, and that's what's he's and he just doesn't ever want to grow up, so he doesn't want a girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah. But that love triangle, call me crazy or not, but I think has been there since like at least season 2.
Yeah. No, I agree. If Mike or Will would have been a girl, you would have
Mhm.
been able to see it the whole time.
Yeah.
Everyone would have said, "Oh my gosh,
Like
little-
they're definitely in love with each other.
yeah, like they're so cute. Oh my gosh, when are they gonna get together?"
Yeah.
But because they're both boys, then
Then
nobody.
everyone starts thinking it's just best friends.
Yeah.
Which it also like you can obviously care that much about your best friend,
hmm
but
It's just that people are saying it came out of nowhere.
yeah,
That
it's
that
because that now there is proof that
Mhm.
one of them is in love with one of the other.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you can now see like, oh, so it wasn't just platonic this whole time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so when you go back, you're like, now I see it all. I also think that there's so like, I feel like the two love triangles are so like parallel to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're kind of like mirroring each other in some ways,
Yeah.
especially with like the trailers of season 5, I think at least, because like we know that at the end of season 4, 11 and Mike are still together.
Mm-hmm.
But they have been having problems the whole season with their relationship.
Yeah.
Same with Nancy and Jonathan. They end up together
Mm.
at the end of season 4, but they have been having problems the whole season until they meet up again.
Yeah.
But like both those romantic relationships aren't together the whole season, and they have big issues with their partners,
Mm-hmm.
and then they reunite at the end and they pretend like nothing happened.
Interesting.
And then in season 5, in all the trailers at least, we see those like Mike and 11 and Jonathan and Nancy, like they're having all like their romantic like looking scenes together, because like they're all like lovey-dovey looking and like holding each other and like scary moments and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's all we've been getting, and we haven't gotten any like Nancy and Steve clips or like Mike and Will clips.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's like on purpose,
Okay.
because they're trying to steer us away from what's gonna end up unfolding. And also the only 2 times in the entire show that Mike has ever mentioned loving 11 has been when stakes are high and he feels forced to.
Mm-hmm.
First time, season 3, whenever he was in a heated argument
Yeah.
about controlling her, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And so then, boom, he just said he loved her
Yeah.
to win the argument.
True.
And then season 4, whenever she was about to like get like die and like the world was ending, and so Will was like, say something. And so he felt forced
Yeah.
to tell her, I love you.
Yeah. That's so true. Because he wouldn't have said it if they weren't in like near death situations all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he would have ever ended up saying it ever.
Right.
They're
Yeah.
like one of those couples that would like be dating for 10 years
Mm-hmm.
and then she'd be like, "Are you ever going to propose?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I will, I promise."
Yeah.
And then would never
my
do it.
Gosh. And like I always see like the things of the reason that they don't work is because Mike needs someone to need him, and
Mhm.
11 needs someone to love her.
That is
And they
so
can't give
sad.
that to each other. Because 11 doesn't need Mike.
Yeah.
And Mike doesn't love 11.
No, that is so sad.
And so that's kind of just like confirmation that if they're endgame, it's not real endgame, it's fake endgame.
Yeah, if they're endgame in the show,
Because
then
they are genuinely not right for each other based on that, because that's literally true.
yeah,
So like, yeah, they can end up together, but that doesn't mean they're right for each other.
yeah. Welcome to Spark News. We have many things to say.
Lots of juicy stories to talk about.
Yes. Like, it is December now, which means we still have a little bit of fall left, but it's time to pretend like it's already winter.
Yeah.
And if you celebrate Christmas, I'm sure you've already started because 'tis the season.
Yeah, my house has been decorated for a month.
Yeah. Yes. Mine is always, my siblings always say, okay, let's decorate the day after Halloween. And then my mom's like, no, let's wait till after Thanksgiving. And then we wait 2 days after Halloween and then decorate it for Christmas.
Yeah, I love Christmas time is here. Next. So Grammy nominations are in. K-pop Demon Hunters was nominated 4 times. Golden was Yeah. Golden was nominated for Best Pop Duo / Group Performance, Best Remixed Recording, Best Song Written for Visual Media, and Song of the Year. Other nominations for Song of the Year:
Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, Anxiety by Doechii, Opita by Rosé and Bruno Mars, DTMF by Bad Bunny, Luther by Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Manchild, Sabrina Carpenter, and Wildflower, Billie Eilish.
Wow.
I've listened to most of those songs. I haven't listened to Abracadabra or DTMF.
I've listened to Manchild, Wildflower, and Anxiety.
All those songs are pretty good songs.
And Golden, of course.
And Golden, yes. I honestly, those are all pretty good options.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would be sad if any of them won.
I would be.
Right.
I don't want the ones I haven't heard of
Right.
winning.
True. I haven't. Yeah, that's true.
And a little reminder for you guys watching or listening. Make sure that you're following us on all of our social media platforms, which is TikTok and Instagram. That's pretty much the only places. And YouTube, I guess. But if you're watching this, you're already on there. Because some content is going to be a little different. Basically. So we have our main episodes. But then there will be like special, like not seen in the episode content in the clips that we post on our socials.
Yes.
So you'll be getting extra content if you go follow us and watch those too.
Because we edit a lot out of our main episodes, but we still have some funny things to say. So those will make it on the socials.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We're actually pretty funny if you look at it.
Cutting that out.
Thank you. Aaron and I were both in plays this fall.
Oh, yes.
And that journey was officially wrapped up with a cast party last night.
Yes, it was.
So, yes. I was super excited to see all my cast members again, and because, you know, when you're a part of a cast, they just become like a little extra family because you see them every single day.
Yeah.
So it's really just like a special experience.
Yeah. In super hot, juicy news, People magazine named Jonathan Bailey the sexiest man alive in 2025. And it clearly, okay, whenever I saw that, I was like, didn't he already get that title? But
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't think so, I guess. I just always thought that.
He already was the sexiest man alive
Yeah.
to you. So now he
Um,
just has, now it's just official.
Yeah, I agree with people. And that's
Mag, you're
really
right.
all I have to say about that, because It was so unshockworthy.
Mm-hmm.
Like on my Instagram feed, I already get sexy photographs of him, like from all of his like photo shoots that he does.
Right.
So like, and then I saw it again, and I'm like, okay,
Okay.
sexy man again. But I guess he got the title, but he already had that title. Who was last year's sexiest man alive?
I don't know. I don't really keep up with that.
I don't like keep up with it, but I see it usually every single year, and I'm like,
Sorry, that's really funny. I don't keep up with it, but like I see it every single year.
because like I'm fed it, but
No.
I'm not searching for
I
it.
know.
I'm not keeping up with it.
I know.
I'm unwillingly keeping up with it, I guess.
Right.
But I also don't keep up with it because I don't even freaking remember a single one.
I know that some people have like turned it down.
I wouldn't.
So that's all the news had today.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in with us every other Wednesday at 3 a.m. Welcome to Unsolved. Solved? Where we solve mysteries that no one else could crack. We got a big crack today.
That's good. Keep that forever too.
It's Birthday Gate. That's the mystery today.
Birthday gate.
Yeah. It is a Strange Things mystery. So the mystery at hand is Birthday Gate. Have you heard of Birthday Gate?
Not that name, but I might have heard of what the mystery is.
Okay. So the theory is that in season 4, everyone forgot Will's birthday.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we know that bit.
Mhm.
But here we're theorizing why.
Okay.
Like why this is important.
Mhm.
Because okay, let me read this. Okay, so Will's birthday is March 22nd.
Mhm.
And we learned that when Joyce was trying to pull him out of the possession.
Yeah.
And so she was like, that is your birthday. Okay?
Yeah.
Using happy memories to bring him out.
Mm.
But the theory is that if Vecna is going to learn from his mistakes, he's going to make them now forget about his birthday. Because what brought him out of it was them sharing, like, experiences that they had with him.
Mhm.
So it was, like, fun times to make him feel like they were there
Yeah.
for him. But if Vecna was going to be like, okay, well, you can't do that anymore so that I can use you again later,
Mhm.
he would make him feel, like, isolated and, like,
Yeah.
nobody cares about him.
Mhm.
Hence, forgetting his birthday.
I see.
So in season 4, when they're at the skating rink,
Mhm.
they're like taking a video and it says March 22nd.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Oh, that's Will's birthday," and nobody even mentioned it. And the writers were like, "Oh, that was a mistake. We
Mhm.
just like forgot."
Yeah.
And they said they were going to go back and fix it, but they
Mhm.
haven't
Right.
gone back and fixed it.
Yeah.
And so, instead of doing that, they've actually played into the fact of forgetting Will's birthday. They have like tweeted things that are like, okay, on March 22nd in 2023, they tweeted, "Is there anything important about today? Woke up feeling like there was, but I can't remember."
Strange.
Okay, so you might just be like, "Oh, that's just like a little Oh, wait, hang on, I have evidence. First to look at. I forgot. Okay, yes. They said that.
Is there anything important about today? Woke up feeling like there was, but can't remember.
Yeah. And another one that said some friends forget to play D&D and some forget birthdays. It happens. And that was
In 2020?
no. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, huh?
That's strange because Because season 4 didn't even come out.
See, that's even like, if it didn't, then that's even more proof that this was on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Because what? Now I'm 100% convinced. If that's true what you just said, I'm convinced.
Yeah, season 4 didn't come out till like 2022 or 2023.
And that's why this one was in 2023 and this one's in 2020. Good thing I have evidence because I wouldn't have known that. There's also a lot of like birthday related Easter eggs throughout the whole show.
Just for Will?
I do not know. Okay. So, in season 1 and 2, in Will's room, you can see a birthday card on the bulletin board that says, "I forgot your birthday." This is screenshots from it's like behind his like picture right there, that card, and this is it again. And then here's a clearer photo of what this actually is.
That's crazy.
And in season 4, the pizza van that they have, there's a number on the side of the van.
Mm-hmm.
And so some people have decided to call it. And when you call it, all that plays is the happy birthday song.
Wow.
Like in like a piano tune or whatever.
Mhm.
So it's like birthday is like a theme.
Interesting.
And not, at least in that. And in season 4, episode 5, and season 2, episode 3, there's a mug on the table that says happy birthday on it. Okay, here's the next piece of evidence here. In the scene where supposedly they forget his birthday, in the background there is birthday like things happening. Like there is like balloons and presents, like it's someone else's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just kind of like some
Mirroring.
yeah, like setting the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Like a birthday is today and it's Will's and freaking nobody remembers.
Wow, there's a lot of evidence.
Yeah. So that's like first of all so sad.
Yeah.
But other evidence is the posters for season 4.
Okay.
Everybody, all the character posters, everyone's looking directly into the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Except for 4 people who are looking away. And that is Max, Joyce, Jonathan, and Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And so when the writers were asked if that like meant anything, they said yes.
Oh.
Like they confirmed that it meant something.
Interesting.
And so the theory for that is that the people who are looking away are cursed by Vecna.
Okay.
And so we know that Max was,
Mm-hmm.
because, that's like the whole thing of season 4.
Yeah.
And so the other 3, their curse would be forgetting Will's birthday.
Mm.
Because like 11 also forgot, but I don't think she ever knew.
Right.
So like, oh wait, there was one other thing that like at one point Susie says, I didn't write this down because I didn't want to, like says how long it is until Dustin's birthday.
Mm.
And it's like down to like the minute.
Mm-hmm.
And she's exactly correct. Like people have like gone looked at the calendar and like knowing what time it is in the show and stuff like that. And she's like exactly correct. So like if they're gonna be like that about dates in one point and then just completely forget in another point,
Yeah.
like I just think that's a little
Mm-hmm.
unrealistic.
I feel like if this is to be something in season 5, it needs to be. I feel like it's such a random thing to make an Easter egg out of,
Yeah.
because it ties in nothing that we know about yet. Like we don't like this hasn't happened before. Like he hasn't like Vecna hasn't like made people's memories go away or like changed people's minds or like controlled people's minds before. So like I feel like it's very strange to introduce that plot line before we even like know it exists at all, kind of thing.
I don't know. I think it means something, but I don't think it really means what everyone thinks it means. Because I think that that's too much evidence to just be like a coincidence.
Yeah. And it does seem very purposeful that the writers, like, throughout the series itself has been forgetting, air quotes, Will.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like they've been pushing that narrative so hard that even, like, fans of the show, like, forget he's a character.
Wow. Yeah, like it's gotta be something.
Because, like, I feel like, and I could just be making stuff up in my mind because I like the show so much, but I feel like that could be completely, like, on purpose. Like, they wrote him so bland and, like, not in there as much as possible because he still is very important even in the seasons that everyone forgets him in. But I think that I don't know. I can't explain.
Yeah, no, I think I agree with what you're saying. Like, he's like supposed to be the one that you forget about and like underestimate, maybe, so that when he has his moment, it's more like, this is a moment.
Yeah.
And but that's how his friends treat him and his family. Like, he is just like a side character in his own life.
And, like, they have played into that since maybe not. I feel like season 2 he was pretty monitored. Like, everyone was, like, with him. But, like, when season 3 happened, I feel like basically his whole storyline was just being forgotten.
Yeah.
Like, almost every single one of his lines was that. Because, like,
so
he was
sad.
like, guys, I'm still here when they're playing D&D.
Yeah.
Trying to play D&D. Like, whenever everyone was hopping into the Nancy's car, and then, like, him and Mike had to hop in the back, and he was like, welcome to my world, because, like, everyone, he's the one that's forgotten. Like, he has to be in the back. He's never, which, here's a theory, maybe that's his villain arc.
Oh, wait, I don't want him to be a bad guy. I really like Will, and I feel so bad for him all the time.
Yeah. I think that would be I haven't thought of that before, because, like, that would be my freaking villain arc. I'd be like, yeah, I'll freaking join you, Vecna. Like, all these hoes are, like, forgetting about everything.
So maybe that's what actually is maybe Vecna is like, they don't care about you, but I do. I've cared about you this whole time, and I want you to be with me. And see how much they don't care about you, and then will be like, oh my gosh, you're right.
Boom. You know how everyone had this theory, because in D&D lore, Vecna is killed by his right-hand man, Cass, which is like this undead vampire guy.
Okay.
He is with Vecna. He's on Vecna's side the whole time, and then he betrays him at the very end and kills him.
Oh, so you think that might happen?
And everyone was saying, oh, Eddie's gonna come back to life and be on Vecna's side and, like, be his undead army, and then he's gonna, like, betray him and kill him in the end. But I was like, oh, that's a cool theory, but it doesn't, like, really fully make sense, because, like, Eddie's not, like, I feel like that wouldn't make sense for Eddie to do that, because he was only in that one season.
Right.
But Will could do that.
Oh my gosh.
Because they're literally building up Will joining Vecna.
Yes.
And if the whole point of Vecna's storyline in D&D is to be betrayed by his right-hand man,
this is
that
crazy.
literally fits Will's narrative. To have a villain arc, but then realize the good in the end and kill Vecna.
Because Mike is like, I actually do love you.
Exactly.
And he's like, you are actually my my person, and then he's like, okay, and then he turns on him. I think we've cracked it.
I think
I'd say I'd consider this mystery solved.
okay, let's wrap it up with going through every character and maybe not like reviewing them this time, but if we think they'll die or not in season 5. And then we'll
Okay.
come back with our final episode of this series and see if we were right or
Okay. I like this plan.
not. Okay. Since I think I always do this, I'm going to look at the season 3 poster over there and just kind of like go down the pyramid.
Yes. But then you
So-
can't have to remember the people that are in season 4 only.
Yeah. Okay. 11.
11. That's like the hardest one, I think.
I know, I agree.
I think it's very, very 50-50. Because I can see it 100% both ways.
Same.
If she dies, it will be a sacrifice.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
She has been built up too much to just die.
Yeah, like get killed by
Yeah.
Vecna or something.
If she dies, it will be a sacrifice. And like last resort sacrifice. Like
Mhm.
they like everyone is beaten up and there's literally no other way for this to happen.
Yeah. That's kind of like what I've been thinking about 11 is that if she dies, one, it'll definitely be like a sacrifice. It'll be like last like 20 minutes of the episode show
Mhm.
ever.
Yeah.
And like it'll be like this big moment and her death has to then result in them winning.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That has to be the final like she like her and Vecna are like intertwined in like some ropes or something and she can't and like they're like this is really bad example. They're on a conveyor belt to like this smasher thing, you know? And she can't get herself off of it fast enough.
Okay.
So they both have to go together kind
I
of. But
understand.
not that scenario, but that's just
Yeah.
trying to explain what I mean.
I see. Yeah, because I was kind of thinking of that is one of my theories, like from whenever I first ever started thinking of season 5 theories,
Mhm.
was maybe the way to like completely cut off the like connection between like the Upside Down and Hawkins is for her to be in the Upside Down when she completely closes it and locks it off. And so then she
Mm.
has to stay alone in the Upside Down like forever.
Forever, because why would she ever open it back up just to go back through?
Yeah. And so like that was like one of my first theories of like if she can't have like a happy ending,
Mm-hmm.
maybe that'll be like a cool ending, like devastating.
Without her having to actually be
die.
dead. Yeah.
Yeah. And like in a cool way, if you think about it, she'll just become the freaking queen of the Upside Down and like she'll have all her Demogorgon friends. And,
Right.
Mike,
Mike,
I don't think
No.
he's gonna die.
he does not give die.
He does not give die. He's like the main character that's like, you know, like he's like the leader. He's like the,
I think he wouldn't even sacrifice himself.
I don't think my thing is if he were to die somehow, it would be a sacrifice for Will.
Right. I think that would be the only sacrifice he would make. But he might only do it if he's the only option.
I can see that.
Like if it's just him, then he would do it.
Yeah.
But if there was somebody else there, he would like expect them to do
Yeah, literally.
it.
Like if like freaking like Lucas or Steve or Hopper or Nancy were there.
Yeah, like
he would
literally
be, he'd be
anybody.
like, "You're gonna go
Yeah, like are you gonna
dodge the bullet for him?"
Yeah, like I think that he would only sacrifice himself if he was the only one there.
I can see that.
It
Unless
just doesn't
his
feel
death
like him.
prompts like Eleven or Will to like do some crazy final blow.
Yeah, but I just still don't think so.
That could
Unless like he's been trapped for a while and it wasn't his fault that he was trapped, like he was seeked out and like kidnapped and trapped kind of thing.
yeah.
Then he died like that. Then maybe.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that what I said though because
Mm.
like that could make sense to me. At least
It's possible, but I don't think that would happen.
maybe it could.
Like sure he could die like that, but I just don't think that would happen.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll see.
Dustin. I think he could die. I don't think there's any.
He wouldn't. Yeah, you say.
I don't think there's been any like hinting or foreshadowing to his death.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know. For some reason, recently I've been like, he could die.
Yeah.
I could see him dying more than other characters.
He wouldn't be on my list of who I think would die, but I wouldn't be surprised if it
Mhm.
happened. Like he's not on either list, the survive or the die list. He's like floating in the middle, I
Yeah.
guess. 'Cause I would be absolutely devastated if Dustin
That would be
dies.
very sad.
He is probably my favorite character.
He's like the most flawless character.
Yeah.
Done no wrong.
Yeah. And so if he dies, it'll just be like the innocent like little the innocent bystander that didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
Then that's like, why did you do that?
Max.
No.
I also don't think she's gonna die
Max is not gonna die.
because she already did die.
Yeah.
And so for them to like just kill her again, it's just like they're like trying to find, like it'd be kind of like a waste of a death scene, I feel like, because we already felt those emotions with her.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't get the audience as much
Yeah.
as it would have in the beginning when she first died.
I 100% agree with what you just said.
Because I feel like that would be such a low death for her. For
Mhm.
her to already died, then like she's alive again, and then she just dies again.
Mhm.
Like that's just so terrible for
It's like,
her
why would they
character.
bring her back to life? Why would they tease her being alive
Mhm.
for it to not?
Yeah, for her to just die again, and then like the audience like not feel it as much.
Yeah.
Like not be as devastated because we've already watched her die. So like you don't want such a great character to have like a bad received death.
Mhm. Yeah.
But I do think that she's gonna like have a cool something in this season.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's gonna be a big key of them even doing anything because of like everything that happened in season 4.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay, Steve. I honestly, and I don't know if this is just because everyone thinks he's gonna die, I don't think he's gonna die.
I have basically no opinion.
I think just from his plot line in season 4, and then also just them, like everything about Steve, like talking about Steve,
Mm-hmm.
like I just don't think he's gonna die. Like it kind of just doesn't even make sense.
I think it'll be Dustin or Steve, not both.
Yeah. So you think for sure one of them will die, or like if one of them were
If
to
one of
die,
them were to
the
die,
other one wouldn't
yeah,
at all.
yeah, I think that.
But also I agree. I think that too, but with Robin and Steve too.
Oh yes, also. So then if Steve dies, then Dustin and Robin are safe.
Mm-hmm.
If Robin dies, then
Steve.
Dustin is not safe.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Lucas.
Lucas,
there's 2 shots. There's 3 shots in the trailers of season 5 where he's this close from a Demogorgon, like, killing him.
I think he's
And
gonna.
they're 3 different, like, sets and shots and, like, scenes.
Wow. Okay. Well.
So that makes me think he's not gonna die.
Yeah, I was about to say I think he's gonna have like his moment
Mm.
in season 5 because he hasn't really like stood out,
Yeah.
and so I think he's going to.
I mean, he's gonna be, like, kind of with, like, Max a lot, I'm
Mhm.
assuming. And so maybe, yeah, I don't know. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna be, like, protecting her.
Yeah, so I don't think he's gonna die because I think
Mhm.
he's gonna get his moment and have his moment because if
Yeah.
he doesn't, then first of all that's really sad.
Yeah.
Like
He's kind of just not like he's more there than Jonathan is because he's, like, cooler than Jonathan,
yeah,
but, like, he's also just kind of there. Okay, Will. I think it's almost the same as 11 for me.
I was gonna say it's another one of those one or the other,
Mm-hmm.
like either Will or 11, not
Mm.
both.
Maybe. I really can't. I can picture everything. I can picture him dying. I can picture him sacrificing himself. I can picture him living. I can picture
Mm-hmm.
everything. So, Erica?
No.
She's definitely not dying.
No, not even. No.
She's probably, like, the furthest main character from the action.
Yeah, well, even if she is even if she is in the Upside Down and Vecna has her in his grasp, she's not dying.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, I don't see it at all. Oh, you're done. Robin.
We kind of already talked about Robin.
Yeah. I think I do not see Robin dying at all.
Mm-mm.
But the only thought of her possibly dying is because Maya Hawke said that she wanted them to kill her off.
Why? Because she wanted to like have a death scene.
No, I have no idea.
Interesting.
I just know that it's known that Maya Hawke told the Duffer Brothers that they should kill Robin off.
When did she say that? Like season 3?
I don't know
Season 4?
anything
okay.
other than that.
Oh, okay. I just timeline. Interesting. I don't think they did.
Yeah, no. I don't think Robin's gonna die. Yeah, no. Jonathan.
Dead.
He's gonna die.
Dead.
Immediately, like, part 1 is gonna end with his death and no one cares about it.
Will's gonna care, but it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
gonna
true.
affect.
Will's gonna
much.
do it.
Will's gonna do it. I think he's gonna die, but I don't think it's gonna have it's not gonna be like a major plot point. Like it's not gonna like affect things.
It's
like
not gonna affect
crazy.
the plot at all. It's just gonna affect some of the characters. They're gonna make it a big deal. The characters
Yeah,
are
they're
gonna make
gonna
it a
be
big
like,
deal.
no, he's dead,
But
and now I'm sad.
They can move on so easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to because other people
Because
are
they
dying.
don't need him.
No,
There's no need for
it's
him.
not like if 11 died and they're like, now what?
Yeah, we're like, the world's over. Like,
Yeah.
no one can stop Vecna now.
Yeah,
Because 11 literally is the only one who can stop him.
yeah. No, that's
Maybe Will. Don't really know what he's capable of.
mm-hmm.
Like,
Yes.
maybe there's some little trick he knows.
little tricky nose.
Hopper.
No.
He's
No.
also not gonna die because they
Yeah.
already killed him.
Yeah.
And if they did it again, it wouldn't hit the same.
One for sure.
Same thing with Max. Nancy. I don't see her dying.
No.
If she died, it would be crazy. And it would have to be like final battles type stuff.
Yeah,
too.
like last. Honestly, I feel like if any of these characters, not Jonathan, died, it would have to be the end. when they're dying, like the climax of
Maybe.
the show.
Maybe. I could see them dying at the. Okay, I don't think anyone's gonna die in part 1.
I agree.
think I could see them dying at the, like, in part 2, like some characters that aren't important to the final battle.
Right, like Robin.
Yeah, like Robin could die in part 2.
Mhm.
Steve, Max, Lucas, Dustin, pretty much anyone I think could die before the final battle, except for 11, Will. And then I would say like Nancy and actually kind of Max. I feel like they have like they're gonna be kind of bigger parts in the final battle,
Yeah.
but they still could. But definitely Will and 11 will be like last people
Yeah,
to
yeah.
die if they die.
Yeah, I agree.
Joyce.
No.
I also don't see her dying. If she were to die, it would be a sacrifice for Will.
Yeah, but still no.
Yeah.
I don't think there would ever be a reason for it to be her
Mm-hmm.
who sacrifices herself.
Yeah.
'Cause yeah.
Yeah, there's just no way she dies.
Yeah, I really don't think so.
Vecna.
Yes.
Yeah, I would assume he dies.
Yeah, I think he's going to die. I think it's going to be a happy ending. Well, not happy, but
Yeah.
the good
world
guys
will
are
be
going to win.
saved.
Yeah. Vecna is going to lose, I think.
Right.
I
He
believe.
he won in season 4.
Mhm.
So like obviously it's our turn.
Yeah.
The good guys have to win in season 5. Are there any other
Holly and that one random
Yes,
kid.
Holly and we'll start with Holly.
No.
I also don't think she's going to die.
I don't think.
I think it's very possible, but I feel like they're pushing her plot too hard in the trailers and stuff.
Oh.
That it wouldn't be a surprise if she died.
Oh, yeah. No, I just don't think she's going to die.
Yeah. Same with Karen, the mom.
Yeah, no.
They're also pushing her big time too. Do you think Karen's going to die?
No.
Do you think Ted's going to die? Because that's like the big thing.
Maybe.
That's like the big thing is like because in season 4 whenever Vecna showed Nancy his future for Hawkins,
Mhm.
all of like the Wheelers were dead in her vision. And so like that's like the big thing is like the Wheelers are like a big target in season 5. And like so like any of them or all of them could die.
Interesting. I do not know.
I think one of the Wheelers is going to die
Then
at least.
the dad is just kind of like
Random.
yeah. So I feel like if the mom died, the dad would be a random like character to like still be there.
Mhm.
But if the dad died, we wouldn't really care.
Right.
So
I think Karen could die. I think it would be like a sad moment because she's been such a good character
mhm.
like throughout it. So it would like hurt us and it would hurt like Nancy and Mike
Mhm.
and then like I could see her dying. What about Vicky, Robin's lover?
Probably.
You think she's going to die?
They introduced her for a reason. I don't think they're going to get together.
Oh,
So I think she's going to die.
interesting. Why don't you think they're getting together?
It just doesn't like give that they would do that, you know? Like it I just don't think they're going to.
Okay.
I mean, it'd be cool if they did, but I don't
Mhm.
think they're going to.
I want at least another Robin and Vicky scene
Mhm.
because they only had like 2.
Yes. Yeah, that's why it's like it's kind of like feels like too much of a tease to me.
Mm.
It just feels like we're going to want them together and it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
maybe not.
Who knows?
Who knows?
We don't.
Yeah, not me. Is
That's all I had.
that everybody? Susie?
Susie's not gonna die. She's not even gonna be in the action.
You don't think so?
No. I don't even think Susie's gonna be in season 5.
Really?
If she is, it's gonna be like season 3 and season 4 where she's in literally one scene.
Right, right.
I would have loved to have her like come to Hawkins and like join in the freaking battle,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's kind of random to me.
Like to just have an amazing character who has helped save the world twice,
Yeah, and just like isn't.
not use her.
Yeah. And then she's just like not there.
Oh yeah, because Argyle isn't even in season 5. I don't think.
Yeah, that's another, like, interesting. But
Such like they bring in such like random characters and then just like not use them anymore
yeah,
or
maybe
kill them
it'll
off.
yeah, maybe it'll make sense to us when it's all done and we can look back at it and be like, okay, no, I totally understand.
Mhm.
This all makes perfect sense, and it was perfect.
Yeah,
And I'm excited for that day
me too.
because I'm ready to not be confused anymore.
I'm excited to
I'm not
have.
necessarily confused, but
I'm excited to have all the answers.
yes, for sure. I love when that happens.
Yeah.
Wrap it up really nicely.
Yes. It's gonna be beautiful and tragic. Hello, world. Welcome back to this little guy. I hope you enjoyed talking Stranger Things Season 4 with us today. But now it's time to go. We're gonna watch Season 5 now, probably. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching or listening or whatever it is you're doing. And we'll catch you on the next episode.